Realize that every step forward is a testament to your inner strength. Embrace the discomfort, let it fuel your passion, and push through the barriers. Each drop of sweat and every ounce of effort builds the person you are destined to become. Remember, the journey begins with that first bold step. Take it without hesitation and watch how the world responds.
Alex stared at the cracked ceiling of his tiny apartment, the weight of another rejection email pressing on his chest. At 28, he had dreamed big, launching a tech startup that would revolutionize fitness tracking for everyday athletes. He poured everything into it: savings, sleepless nights, endless pitches. Investors smiled politely, then ghosted. Partners bailed. The app launched to crickets. Within a year, the company folded, leaving him with debt and a resume gap that screamed failure. He rolled out of bed at noon most days, scrolling through success stories of founders who made it overnight. Their polished photos mocked him: private jets, TED stages, million-dollar exits. Why not me? He muttered, sinking deeper into the couch. Friends drifted away, family offered pity. Alex felt broken, convinced luck or connections were the real keys to success, not hard work. One rainy November morning, everything shifted. While doom scrolling, he stumbled on an old interview with a billionaire entrepreneur who said, "Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. I rise and grind every single day, even when I don't feel like it." The words hit like a slap. Alex paused the video, heart racing. For the first time in months, he felt a spark, not fleeting excitement, but a quiet resolve. He set his alarm for 5 a.m. the next day. When it blared, every fiber of his body screamed to hit snooze. But he remembered the interview. "Rise and grind," he whispered, forcing his feet to the floor. Cold shower. Black coffee. Laptop open by 5:30. No social media. No excuses. The first weeks were brutal. He rebuilt his skills, coding bootcamps online, free resources only. He applied to entry-level jobs while freelancing on the side. Rejections piled up. 50, then 100. Each no felt personal, but he treated them like reps in the gym. After every rejection, he sent 2 more applications. He ran at dawn, rain or shine, pushing his body to build mental toughness. The streets were empty, the air sharp, perfect for thinking clearly. Doubt crept in constantly. "You're too late," the inner voice hissed. "Others are younger, smarter, better connected." Alex journaled every night. 3 wins from the day, no matter how small. Finished a tutorial, ran an extra mile, helped a stranger online. He read books on resilience, stories of people who failed spectacularly before winning big. J.K. Rowling rejected 12 times. Michael Jordan cut from his high school team. These weren't overnight successes, they were grinders. 6 months in, momentum built quietly. A freelance gig turned into steady clients. He networked relentlessly. Cold emails, LinkedIn messages, local meetups in Atlanta's growing tech scene. One connection led to an interview at a mid-sized fitness company. He prepared obsessively, mock interviews at midnight, researching every employee. They offered him a junior developer role. It paid less than his old barista job during the startup days, but he took it without hesitation. At the new job, Alex didn't coast. He arrived first, left last. He volunteered for tough projects, learned new tech stacks on weekends. Colleagues noticed his energy. "How do you stay so driven?" they asked. "I rise and grind," he'd reply with a grin. Within a year, he led a team redesigning their flagship app. Usage soared 300%. The company promoted him to senior engineer, with stock options that finally chipped away at his debt. But the real test came 2 years later. The company hit a crisis, funding dried up, layoffs loomed. Leadership tasked Alex with building a new feature that could save them: an AI-powered personalized training coach. Deadline: 3 months. The old Alex would have panicked. The new one thrived on pressure. He assembled a small team of grinders like himself. They worked 12-hour days, iterating nonstop. Nights blurred into mornings. When bugs crushed progress, they debugged until dawn. Alex ran harder than ever, using exercise to clear his mind. He visualized success on every sunrise jog. Users loving the app, jobs secured, dreams revived. Launch day arrived. The feature rolled out flawlessly. Reviews flooded in. Life-changing. Finally, an app that gets me. Downloads exploded. Investors returned. The company survived and thrived. Alex received a bonus big enough to clear his remaining debt and seed money for his next idea. Standing on the office rooftop at sunset, overlooking Atlanta's skyline, Alex reflected. He wasn't a unicorn founder yet, but he was unbreakable. The grind had transformed him, not into someone lucky, but someone reliable. He no longer waited for motivation, he manufactured it through action. Years later, when young professionals asked for advice, Alex shared his story honestly. Success isn't a gift, he'd say. It's earned in the dark, when no one's watching. Rise before the sun. Grind when it hurts. Consistency compounds. One day, you'll look back and realize the pain was the forge that shaped you. He still sets his alarm for 5 a.m. Some days, it's easy. Most days, it's hard. But he rises anyway. Because he knows. The unbreakable drive isn't born, it's built, representative by rep, dawn after dawn. The world needs more grinders. Will you rise?